guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Anne the First Jane Cosplay, and tonight we are watching with you guys Hunter x Hunter, episode 11.
Exactly. Last episode, it is time for Leorio's fight.
Yes!
Which is basically a gambling thing. Like, they need to bet on anything that's happening around them, and they're betting time. And now they're not looking good. It's 60 to 20 or something? Or 70 to 20? I don't know.
20 to 80, I guess.
Or 80, yeah. But no, they had 50-50. So, 50-50. Anyway, it's not looking good because they're losing right now. But one thing that Leorio managed to do is give them the win for Kurapika's fight.
No, they draw.
What?
They didn't have the win, they would draw.
They still had the win for that fight. It's 2-1.
Okay.
In the fight's countdown and stuff.
Alright.
So now it's not over. Like, Leorio actually need to win his fight, or else they'll lose all their time. If he loses, they're not gonna have much time to go back down the tower. Hisoka though managed to do this in 6 hours. So
he's a freaking beast.
He's awesome. I just don't know like if they can manage to do something similar after. So let's hope that Leorio manages to win.
Yeah, but so far Leorio is smart. He got something up his sleeve, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen next.
Let's find out right now. Oh shit!
Oh my goodness!
I was saying, you know, that I was expecting Leorio to lose because we wanted to see Killua actually show his skills. But then when they started betting on time, I was like, oh shit, he kind of needs to win this because they'll have to do this in 10 hours if they don't or something. But I think we were right. Like, he still lost. They'll do this in 10 hours. So that's not actually bad. It's just that it's going to be helpful if they manage to do it because people are going to see them as the dead last, like as the people who almost didn't make it, but they'll still make it in as much time as the ninja guy, One Punch Man, and the guy with the pins and stuff, which is like a couple hours, like 10 to 15 hours and something. Mm-hmm. So they're still very good. It's just that they're going to be seen as the losers. Kind of. Yeah. Of the winners. So this is good because they're gonna be under what's the word?
Underestimated?
Underestimated, thank you. So this is kind of nice. Now Killua showing his skills a little bit. You get to see that Kurapika,
I got my nails down.
Their reactions to it. You see Kurapika is like, well, I mean, bright side, he's on our side.
He's on our side, yeah.
Gon is so innocent towards that information. Like, he doesn't flinch.
No,
and Leorio is us. Exactly. Like, this is not something you should just brush to the side. This is huge information. He's a killer. If he ever, starts believing that you are on his way or something, he could be very dangerous. But it's a good thing because I see him as an actual friend to Gon. So I don't think he will turn on them. At least I hope not.
I hope too.
So, but I mean, he should be feared. As much as I like to think that he's their friend, you should not underestimate him either. You should not, be very, very careful around him because you'll never be safe, but you shouldn't trust him completely either, which is sad because I like the characters. I don't want I don't want them to just stand away.
Oh my gosh. The ways that it come. Mass murderers are still amateurs. I used to be a professional and my dad was even better. If he rubbed someone's heart out, you wouldn't see even a drop of blood.
I mean, it's not even a technique. It's not something you can learn.
Just that fast.
He's just that fast, and he can change and morph his body. Like, we already saw the hand, and at first I was like, is that what his hand looked like? And we just didn't notice. But no, he actually morphs his hand. Like, he changes it into claws and stuff. And if he's supposed to be...
I need to do mine.
If he's supposed to be good, but they are better people around, like his family...
How strong are they?
I really like. I said when we first learned that he was an assassin, I was kind of wondering if we were ever gonna meet his family. I kind of wish we will, just for the fun of it.
Imagine we see the family, this like gloomy people, but it's just super funny and easy to talk to.
And now Leorio,
assassin family that you could think of.
Leorio freaked out, and because of him, they lost 50 hours because he wanted to touch a woman's body.
Man, that was just so dumb.
Why don't we bet that you're a teenager? What are you talking about? I'm clearly a teenager.
Why don't you bet how old you are?
They would have won right there.
Because it's true that he looks older than he looks like. We used to look older than we look like. I remember when I was working in a... What's the word again? Dépanneur in English. What is
convenience store.
In a convenience store. I was like 16 years old. And I used to look older than my age. Like maybe in my 18 or my early 20s, like 20.
Yeah.
And so someone thought that I was like... maybe like 25. What?
And I mean, people are still, in my case, I don't know about you, but in my case, people are still mixing that up. Like people at my work, some of them still think I'm 28, and they thought I was 28 when I started working there. I was 19. So it's because of the maturity and stuff. Like,
but we mature really fast.
Yeah, in Leorio's case,
did it change? After that,
in Leorio's case, it's clearly his style and the way he dresses and the way
really his height is really tall as a person.
I mean, he does look like a businessman. He looks older, so
he looks like he's 20 or 23 years old. Not much
kinda, yeah. Like I would at the minimum,
maximum 25.
Minimum, I would have put him at maybe 25.
Yeah.
But
he's
not
like
any younger.
He's like 17.
Yeah, or 19 or something. But he's very young, and he would have won right there. But still, there is a part of him that is childish and stupid.
Of course, I'm still in my teenage years.
Or just giving them a win because he wanted to touch her body. That's like, and I mean, weirdly enough,
that's a teenager's.
At this point,
that's teenage stuff.
The same way he was expecting Killua to lose, I'm starting to see the others react the same with Leorio. Like, they don't expect much from him. Like, they don't expect him to do the right thing because he's dumb in their eyes.
Yeah, but we saw a glimpse of what he's capable of.
That's the thing.
He got the assurance to try to put a scheme with the girl and by saying, it's still unconscious, not unconscious.
Yeah, but then...
You know what I mean?
That got erased by what he did after.
Because she shows her body.
But he's got weaknesses like everyone else. It's just that she managed to play him perfectly. The only thing I can see here that's actually good is that it's setting up a future event where he could show us his skills better and actually surprise them. Because at this point, because of what happened, I feel like the others are going to see him as a liability, kind of. Like, he's not as good as we are. Like, he's not going to help us win or anything. So I'm kind of hoping that in the future, he gets his moment to shine. He gets his moment to shine. Anyway, we'll find out.
I do too, because he's a funny guy. I do like him more and more each time that I see each episode, but
yeah, I enjoy it.
Sometimes, man, you're so dumb.
He does remind me a lot of my friend. Like, my friend has my friend is very intelligent. He's got qualities and stuff, but because of the way he acts around people, others may tend to think of him as crazy or hyperactive or dumb. So, but it's not. Well, I mean, some of it is true. Some of it is true. He is hyperactive, but the rest is not. So
yeah, not thinking of what to think about.
Anyway, let's move on. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So go click and subscribe. And if you don't, you just want to wait a few days for the next one to be up on YouTube next Friday.
Yes. So see you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.